Wow, guys, everybody's been talking about Penta. What do you think? What is your opinion? What did you think about that match? I thought Monday Night Raw was pretty interesting. It went pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, what it seems like is, and I've heard this from, Triple H, he's mentioned it before. What they want to do is keep an ear open and listen to the fans. And as the fans speak, they want to be able to be proactive and change the format and be able to, make additions, make subtractions, make changes, have different people win, throw in a curveball, all sorts of things. So you see that's something that's a very common denominator now when it comes to Raw. Things are not always as they seem. Sometimes you're expecting a match, or you're expecting a winner, and it swings the other way. You're looking at matches that don't make sense. This is the new Raw. So this is pretty interesting how things go, and it's been taking that creative direction. So, as we have been seeing with that, is a few new comebacks and additions. And of course, right, Monday was Penta. That was a big attraction. He came from AEW. Now, I don't really get outside of WWE or maybe UFC, right? So I don't really get into the indie circuit as much, right? Or whatever, or AEWs and stuff like that. But apparently, he was good over there. I guess, watched a bunch of matches of his just recently, and it's been pretty mind blowing. I think he's a very, very interesting wrestler, and this will change the dynamics. He's a big guy. He looks like a pretty big guy, and so he's had matches with so much WWE talent in the past, with Cody Rhodes, with Chelsea Green, even. So it's been kind of interesting to see a lot of his work and the moves he does, his finishing moves, his, you know, all sorts of stuff. The guy's like a total animal. And so this is going to be really good because when you get into a lot of these luchador guys, you get a lot of these, Latino world order guys, whatever, you get a lot of these guys that are smaller guys, smaller frame guys. It's okay, when you're a 5'2" luchador to be, bouncing around or whatever, but there's that lack of reality that you can't put, Rey Mysterio against, a bigger guy, right? A big 6 foot guy, 6'5" guy, like a Cena or even Cody Rhodes or what, these guys tower, these little luchador guys. This guy's big. Penta's a pretty big guy. He's a sick looking guy, so I think that's going to be pretty crazy because you're going to be able to see that, immediate force from this guy go in the ring. He doesn't have to wait for his opponent to get tired out or chase him or whatever. He could take him, on right there, no tricks, full force, no running around, whatever. But adding all that acrobatic style and all that fucking crazy shit at that, like that's pretty crazy at that, at that weight, right? It's easier when you're a little guy. It's easier when you're a lightweight guy, right? When you're these 100-pound guys or you're a 5 foot guy, it's easy to jump around and do cartwheels or whatever, right? But you can't do that at 250 or whatever. And now you're seeing, big guys like this be able to do that. So that's going to be crazy. So what do you think about that? Have you seen any of that Penta footage on YouTube? Got to check it out. Let me know what you think. Is this the next big thing for WWE? Because I think it's going to be a total knockout. There's nothing else coming up like this interesting. All these other guys have just been, whatever. But this is somebody that's, going to come out and he's drawing a crowd. He's drawing, look at this, people from YouTube. He's drawing people to talk about him, drawing people to watch him. AEW. As I said in WWE, it's not the big leagues. WWE is the big leagues. So yes, so this guy does change the game. There's not much else that we were looking forward to. We're getting sick of the old plot lines and the same old, same old. So as long as we got a few good guys, and you probably see that for 2025 and Netflix, more guys coming, crazy stuff people want to see. No more of this crazy little, this crap that nobody wants to see anymore, right? Bring us the big guys. Bring us the big guns. Just, I don't know. Just getting excited about this. What do you guys think, right? Let me know. Until next time, take it easy, guys.